But if you are using products that are good for your natural hair, your hair should not be drying out within a couple of days.
It's everything, what it's meant to be will be.
Hey everyone, what's up? Mona B here. So before we jump into the video, make sure your post notifications are turned on so you do not miss an upload from your girl. And make sure you guys are following me on Instagram and Twitter. I am a little bit more active on my Instagram, so it is Mona X Banks. Help your girl get to 10K. Okay, help me get to 10K. When I get to 10K, I'm going to do a giveaway on my Instagram, something that I've never done before. So yes, and yeah, make sure you hit me up on Twitter, at me, tweet me, you know what I'm saying, so I can follow you back. But anyways, we're just gonna go ahead and jump into this video. So let's get it, let's go. So one of you guys actually asked me in the comments, and I was like, when you guys ask me stuff, I'm gonna try to act on it within the time span of you guys asking, so that I get it done. Because a lot of times I forget, honestly. Oops. A lot of times I forget, honestly, and then I don't get back to it, and you guys are like, Mona, what happened? So yes. Okay, so Casely, I believe that's how you say her name, or Casely Wilder said, can you give advice on how to care for a TWA on a weekly basis? Because I feel so confused sometimes. The wash day part ain't my problem. It's just taking care of it after until wash day again is my problem. So what I'm gonna do today, try to give you guys some tips on how to take care of your hair after wash day, things that you can do to your hair after wash day and everything like that. So I don't know what most of you guys do, but I'm assuming a lot of you guys do the lock method after you wash your hair. If you are unaware of what the lock method is liquid oil and a cream. That's what you apply to your natural hair once you're done washing it. Now, I'm going to be completely honest. I do not always do the lock method. Sometimes it works for me. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I just do a liquid and oil and I keep it moving. And I use my leave-in conditioner to, you know, braid down my hair, whatever I'm going to be doing that week to my hair. But within this video, we're going to go ahead and just make it as if you're talking about wearing your afro out, a twist out, a bantu knot out, a braid out. Not necessarily like protective styling after wash day, because if you're doing a bun or if you're doing a puff, I think that's pretty simple on how to maintain it. We're going to talk about styles like this, how to maintain it throughout the week. So after you wash your hair, do the lock method, put in your oils, the leave-in conditioners of your choice or whatever into your hair. Now it's time to go ahead and style it. Everyone that's watching this, for instance, is going to be either wearing a twist out, a braid out, a bantu knot for the week. And they need to know how to maintain it. You guys need to know how to maintain it. So as you guys can see, the style that's in my head, if you have not seen this tutorial on this style, it is linked in the description box below, so check it out. So as you guys can see, this is a bantu knot out. So this is day 2 hair actually, so I plan on wearing this hair for the rest of the weekend. So I'll probably roughly get about, what, 4 wears out of this hair. This hairstyle will last longer than that. This hairstyle will last a week, okay, or longer. But y'all know, for the purpose of YouTube, I have to switch out my hair a lot. But anyways, so what I went ahead and did last night, which I'm going to give you guys these tips on how to maintain it. So once you style it, once you figure out how you're going to style your hair, once you figure out what look you're going for. So say, for instance, you're going for this style, or you're going for a twist out or whatever on your TWA, your short natural hair. So you're going to go ahead and do your twist out. You know, the next day you're going to go ahead and take it out and you're going to wear it that day. So when you get home at night, I know a lot of naturals, they like to do this. They like to twist their natural hair every single night. Do I recommend it? No, I do not. But I cannot tell you guys what you can and cannot do to your hair. It is up to you. But I have been natural for a very long time. So I feel like with my experience, I know what works for my 4C natural hair. And twisting it up every single night, it just does not work. Let me explain to you guys why I don't like the whole idea of twisting your hair up every single night. Number one, you're applying product on your hair, which is going to cause more product buildup. And that's what you don't want to do, because then your hairstyle is going to look like trash by the end of the week, because every single night what you've done is piled up product, when you don't even really need to do that. You just don't. So the next night, typically what I go ahead and do is I take these little elastics, hair ties, and what I went ahead and did was I took it and made 4 ponytails in the back of my head. And then in the morning, what I went ahead and did was remove them from my head. Now my hair is already moisturized, so it also depends on what products that you use in your hair to do your twist out, bend, tune out, or braid out. My hair was still moisturized, so there's no need for me to add more product on my hair to just weigh it down, make it dirty, and then my head's gonna be itching. Like, that's not a good look, and it's gonna look all limp and not fluffy and cute, right? So I just recommend not twisting your hair every single night. And I know someone's gonna say, well, what about detangling? Don't you want to detangle your hair every night? No, you do not want to detangle your hair every night. That's crazy. And what's gonna end up happening is you're going to lose more hair than you're gaining. Especially if you're trying to retain length, your hair is just gonna start breaking off because you're manipulating it too much. Your hair does not need to be detangled every single night. It's just not necessary. Just think about it. Like when you get a protective style, or when you get cornrows, braids, or box braids, whatever, kinky twists, you're not combing your hair, right? You're not manipulating it. Your hair would be just fine. If you would do your wash day at the end of the week, go ahead and do your detangling at the end of the week and work with your hair throughout the week. But there's no need for you to be detangling your natural hair every single night. It's just gonna, your hair is just not gonna be in a good condition. I feel like a lot of people always tell me like their hair is breaking off and their hair, that's probably why. Do not twist your twist out every single night. And I know you're thinking like, well, I'm trying to preserve my definition. I want to keep my definition. The thing about definition is if you do those little ponytails, your definition will stay. Because when you're wrapping it around, the hair is in a ponytail. It's not going to move around. It can't get frizzy. It is going to stay. Also, depending on the products that you use plays a big role in if your definition stays or not. But hey, say you're not big on definition, then that's not something that you need to worry about. But do not twist your hair up every night. You're gonna damage your hair more than you know. Okay, you think you're helping your hair, but you're going to damage your hair. And do not add product on your hair every day. It is not necessary. Maybe like a little oil if it's starting to feel a little dry. Maybe a little bit of leave-in conditioner, but don't be packing product on top of your hair because over moisturizing your hair can cause breakage to your hair. So yes, but if you are on the other side where you haven't quite figured out what products are going to work best for your natural hair, like what products are going to keep your hair moisturized for the week, and you feel like, well, I do need to moisturize my hair every single day, then you need to rework your products, because I honestly feel like there's no need for you to moisturize your hair every single day. It's just not needed with natural hair, especially with type 4 natural hair, because type 4 natural hair is very fragile. So you moisturizing it every day is not going to help it. Also, another tip that I will give you is to, whatever products you use at the beginning of the week to style your hair, when you did your hair, stick with those products. So say for instance, by tomorrow, I'm feeling like, oh, my hair is feeling a little dry in the back. Let me go ahead and, you know, do something to moisturize it. For this tutorial, I use the Pink line, their natural hair line. So what I'm going to go ahead and go back in is with the moisturizing hair milk. That's just what I'm going to use. This video isn't sponsored, but that's just what I'm going to go back and use because I've already used that product on my hair and I know how that product is going to do on my hair. If I start switching up products throughout the week, then I'm going to have product build up, and you guys know a lot of products don't mix well together, and then I might have a white cast on my hair. You guys know those little white balls that like to form on your hair when you mix products that don't mix well? Then you'll have that problem. Don't do it. Stick with the products that you used when you initially styled your hair. If you use castor oil and that cream, stick with that if you feel like your hair is starting to get dry. But if you are using products that are good for your natural hair, your hair should not be drying out within a couple of days. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if Blue Magic works for you and you use that on your wash day and your hair feels dry, come Friday and you're not ready to wash your hair just yet, use the Blue Magic. Use whatever product that is going to keep your hair moisturized longevity wise. I feel like a lot of naturals, we go to the store and we buy all these products, but the product is only making our hair stay moist for a day. Now you want to find products that are going to give you that moisture for days, not just one day and then the next day your hair is dry and a mess. No sis, it's not cute. Don't do it to yourself. I feel like we've all been there. I've been there. Also making sure your scalp is moisturized. A lot of people don't understand that scalp health is important because your hair grows from your scalp. If your scalp is damaged and dry and flaky and cakey, no, it's not gonna be looking good, sis. It's not gonna look good, okay? So what you want to do is make sure that you are taking care of your scalp. Now you guys know I like to use black Jamaican castor oil on my scalp. Now I get a lot of questions, how often do I put it on my scalp a week? I typically only do twice a week. That's all it takes for my hair. Now somebody's hair or scalp may be drier than mine, so you have to kind of gauge it. A lot of times oil goes onto your hair, and I don't want to ever put too much oil, you know, on my scalp to the point it gets to my hair and then my hair is way down and I'm like in the middle of the week and I'm like, oh my gosh, now I gotta wash my hair and it's not even wash day. You don't want to be there. You don't want to be there. So I would just recommend doing twice a week, whatever oil of your choice. Do that twice a week. And also, if you're just wearing a twist out or whatever, don't be doing a different style on it every single day either. You're manipulating. So that's why I'm saying, like, just kind of stick to the basis. Pick a style, stick with it for a week. Okay, if you decide in that week you want to put it up in a puff, that's fine. If you want to do a little cute style in the front like I did, that's fine, but stick with it. Don't every other day, one day you got this in, then tomorrow you got a puff, then the next day you got a mohawk. Kind of stick with it, that way your hair isn't getting damaged, because a lot of times we think, oh, our natural hair is out, so it can't nothing stop me, but too much manipulation will mess you up, and too much styling will mess you up as well. So you don't want to be just doing crazy, just a million different things to your hair every single week. I know you guys see me on YouTube and I change up my hair a lot. It's for the sake of the videos, but a lot of times I kind of just, I work it out. I have a system, but that's a whole nother story. But for you guys that don't do YouTube, stick with 2 styles a week. Stick with 2 styles a week within your twist out or braid out. But if you do feel like that you are losing your definition on the 3rd day or the 4th day, then yeah, go ahead and twist up, braid up your hair again. Try to use minimum product, and also spray your hair with some water before applying new product, because a lot of times water will go ahead and activate the old product that is still sitting on your hair, so that way you'll know if you need more product or not, if you get what I'm saying, if that makes sense. That way you're just not caking it on, and you're caking it on dry product and dry hair, if that makes sense. Make sure you use like a spray bottle of water if on the 3rd day you feel as if, you know, your hair isn't as moist as, you know, or your definition isn't there on the 3rd day. That's perfectly fine, but to each his own. Me personally, once the definition goes out, it's gone. And I don't mess with it again until wash day. Honestly, that's just how I deal with my natural hair. It works best for me, because I don't want to ever jeopardize my natural hair by doing the most to it, you know. I hope that this kind of like helped you guys a little bit. If you guys want me to do like a more in-depth video on this, like actually like showing different products, actually like demonstrating on my hair, if y'all want me to do a video demonstrating on my hair, like do like maybe I could do like a weekly vlog. Maybe that's what I'll do. What I'll do is I'll do a twist out. Well, I'm kind of feeling the band tune out. So I'll do a band tune out on my hair, because y'all know I do a 2-strand twist of mine. And then I'll do them, and I'll start from Monday, and I'll film every single day of the week how I care for my hair. That would be probably really good. I mean, it's going to be a longer video. Like, it's not going to be a little short video, because I'm going to show y'all each day, take my bonnet off, what I do, take my bonnet, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, my nighttime. So if y'all want to see that, let me know. If you have any suggestions on how you think that video should go. Leave your suggestions down, because I will take them, heed to them, because I'm doing this for you guys. But I hope you guys, you know, hope some of my tips will help you. I know my tips will not help everybody, because everybody's hair is different, but I hope, you know, you can grab something from what I said within this video. If you are looking for more hair tips as far as like hair growth and things like that, I do have videos on hair growth and stuff like that in the description box below, so make sure you go and check there. I have a whole playlist for you guys, and make sure you guys are keeping up with my natural hair tutorials, because they come in, girls, they come in. No, but I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope this video was helpful. I hope this advice was helpful. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all on my next one. Bye.